is Peter with Gadgetsmyth and Josh behind the camera. We're here today to talk about one of our new projects. It's called the Uarticus. Essentially, it's a USB to serial UART adapter board. There's nothing new or novel or special about that technology. We know that there are a lot of them out there. But what we've done is we've taken something really simple and we've combined a bunch of common features into it that we weren't able to get into one package. So as you can see here to the left, I've got this big row of adaptive devices, so I can do things like adapt to TTL levels and have a NULL modem, and these devices are kind of clunky and you have to have them around, and all of them are based on the DB9 connector. So just to show the basic functionality, what I have here on the screen is a COM port open on the left to our computer's physical COM port, that's RS-232, and on the right is our USB COM port. So I just want to demonstrate that yes, I can talk between the two, and you can see I'm typing into the screen on the left, but my message is appearing on the right. And I can do the same thing vice versa. You can see the message appearing on the left screen now, although I'm typing on the screen to the right. And that's basically, I'm talking through the USB into the serial of the computer, and that's fine. But what other devices that are out there, or at least ones that we found, couldn't do is have an option on board the die to choose between TTL and 232 logic levels. Or what is additionally exciting for developing new products is have a dip switch to choose between NULL modem functionality and even a hardware loopback. So let me demonstrate that here for you really quick. I'm going to disconnect this going into the computer's physical serial port, and now I just have the UART device. So I'm back over here in the USB serial device terminal, and I can talk, and I see nothing going anywhere, and that makes sense. If you notice, we have a little LED here that flashes when we're talking. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into a physical loopback mode by changing one of these dip switches. And now as you see, if I type on the screen, in the screen on the right, I see my message appearing in the same screen that I'm typing into. And if you notice, now I have a blue LED flashing on the device, showing that I'm receiving the transmission. And it's the same transmission that I'm sending because I have a physical loopback. If I switch both switches, I'm now operating as a NULL modem, which means my transmit and receive lines have been switched. And I see no message appearing anymore, which makes sense. This is really exciting to us because we used to carry around all these devices with us when we wanted to go interface with other projects. And one of the most frustrating things to get right with a serial project is getting your transmit and receive lines correct. And another common mistake is plugging in a 232 device into a TTL receiver. We wanted to just have all those tools in one simple package that we could reach for. At the end of the day, we also thought it was convenient to get away from the DB9 connector. It's also optional to remove this DB9 connector, and as you can see, we've added a Molex connector to the device. So we can plug in this Molex connector, and it mirrors the signals that are on the DB9. So now I can just connect these wires to my embedded device, and I have common signals. TX, RX, DTR, which is for flow control, and an additionally nice feature is we've added output for the USB voltage. So using a single USB connection in the Uarticus, you can connect to your serial embedded device and power it through the same cable to your computer. Thanks for watching. This device is available for sale on Gadgetsmyth.com.